right, man. What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, dog. It's 5150, man. My bad. My bad, man. My bad. I should have started the damn stream. That's what I should have did, so y'all could have seen this shit, man. So listen. So listen, right. So when I got done with LSPDFR, I turned on Farm Sim and I said, well, I started the stream and I labeled the stream and everything and I set it for like 9:45 because I'm thinking, I'm just gonna jump in the game real quick, fast forward the time, and you know what I'm saying, like, and everything could be grown, right? So man, I'm sitting in there and I'm fast forwarding the time and I'm fast forwarding the time, and like I fast forwarded all the way until the harvest season, cause y'all know I planted two different kinds of corn. I planted the dry corn and I planted the regular corn. And what the fuck? That's my dog out there. So I planted the dry corn and I planted the regular corn. Well, anyway, so I'm fast forwarding the time and I'm fast forwarding the time, and then all of a sudden, like, I get all the way to the end of the harvest season. And I'm like, man, this shit ain't grown yet. And so I fast forwarded one more time, and then bam, the next day, every single plant withered, everything except for the regular corn that I planted. And so I did it again. Like, I had to restart and like put another save game in, and I did it again, and then it just kept killing it, man. It just, like, every time I would fast forward, it kept killing it. So what took me so long is because I had to literally, like, I had to fast forward time, but I had to fast forward it like on a 120 scale. I did like 200 or something like that, or whatever the next one is for 120. I had to fast forward it on that scale. Then I had to wait, because if I fast forwarded too fast, all the growth speed and everything wouldn't catch up. And so I fast forwarded again, and then I sat here. I went in there to get me something to eat and was fast forwarding the time, but it was like I didn't even look at the day, and it was like on day like 9 or something like that of summer. And then I came back in here, you know what I'm saying, to, like, sit down and see where I was at, and the shit had withered again, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, like, fast forward it. Like, I'm just gonna, like, fast forward it as slow as possible, man, just to see, because I think, like, it tell you in seasons, like, if you using seasons that say don't fast forward the time, or be careful fast forwarding the time, and I completely forgot about it. I thought it was something wrong with the game. But anyway, I finally got it. I finally got it right. And thank Lord Jesus. I'm talking about I withered everything out there on the field. I'm talking about everything was withered except for the corn, except for the regular corn. But I got it all. Oh yeah, and I had to sell my animals. I had to sell my animals because I noticed that when I fast forward the first time, I was like, oh shit, I forgot to feed the animals. So I just went on ahead, man, and sold them. I just sold them because I wouldn't have been able to take care of them no way. And then I gotta take that TMR pallet. That TMR is it? They gotta fix that TMR pallet because there's something wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's something wrong with that TMR pallet. Cause I went to oh shoot, I'm gonna burn my damn steering wheel. I went to I went to pick them up with the forklift and go over there and feed the animals because that's another thing that took me so long because I was trying to feed the animals and use these TMR pallets at the same time, and I was just going back and forth. I had to go grab the John Deere off the trailer over there, grab the hay spreader, run over here, try to spray the hay. Try to spray the hay. Try to come over here, clean up the cow pen, feed them, and it just was too much, man. So I just sold the cows. I just sold them. So, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. After so many days, or after what is it? We in day 4 of summertime. So we in day 4 of summer. We finally got all of this stuff to grow. Let me show y'all this the seasons real quick, so I can show y'all what I was talking about. All right. So the corn, the regular corn is not gonna be ready until autumn, hopefully. But all of these other crops, I planted dry corn, black beans, peanuts, and rice. And every time I got all the way down here to day 9, when I went into to autumn, everything was dying. And so I just basically just fast forwarded as slow as possible. And that's what took so. What time is it? I know I was probably like an hour, like 2 hours. I was supposed to be live like 2 hours ago. I think I started that stream at like 9:45, man. And that's my bad, man. I didn't even think about it. Like it totally slipped my mind about fast forwarding time. I'm thinking I can just go ahead and fast forward it, and we can hurry up and get into harvest season. But And I think another reason why it wasn't growing is because you see these crop moistures where it say right here on the side of the names of the fruits, it say 5 degrees Celsius, 12 degrees Celsius, 6 degrees Celsius, 3 degrees Celsius. I think that I didn't pay no attention to the time, and I think that's why everything is taking so long. Like why I can't fast forward the time. I think that's why. Cause I know when I planted, I didn't pay no attention to the degrees of Celsius of what it was when I was planting, and that's another thing you got to do with seasons. You got to watch these numbers right here. You got to make sure that these numbers is either close or dead on. And like some days you might not even get to that degrees on some days. And I know I didn't pay no attention to it, so that's probably one of the reasons why it just kept dying on me. So I don't know, but we made it. We in harvest season. I got pretty much. Let me see. I got my go up real quick. I got my my dry corn is ready to harvest, and it's only yellow. It's not even orange. I don't know if I'm gonna even be able to harvest it in the yellow, but I think I can though. I got my dry corn, I got my black beans, I got my peanuts, they ready, and the rice is ready. But the only thing that's not ready is field 71 that got the regular corn on it. That's not ready. I don't think that's going to be ready until autumn. Whew, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm tired. I wasn't even gonna start streaming. I was gonna stream something else, man, because this game was pissing me off. If y'all have heard me trying to do this shit, man, I'm telling you, I was mad. I got up and went outside, had to get some fresh air and everything, because I was like, man, I thought I was going to have to delete the whole damn map and start all over again. Whew. Boy, was I angry. But anyway, I didn't explain to y'all what happened. Yeah, your boy dog is 5150 is a dumbass. So now that we got that out the way, let's figure out how we gonna get some harvesting tools to harvest these fields. Cause we're gonna need a trailer. We're gonna need a trailer, and we're gonna need a harvester. I don't want to buy a harvester right now. I do, but I don't. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lease a harvester, because I don't want to take no more loan money out, even though I'm going to have to, because I don't have enough money. I got 39,000. I think I got enough. I might have enough money to lease a harvester and maybe lease a trailer. And I might have to use this dump truck right here. I might have to use this dump truck and a tipper to get the grains off of the field. That might be what I'm gonna have to do because I don't think I'm gonna have enough to buy no. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to buy a trailer or buy a harvester or any of that shit. So Duke the man, Miles, C Dub, man, my bad, y'all. Farming Sanchez said I think he went to bed. Sanchez was in here bored as hell. He in there timing himself out and shit. I know Sanchez in the bed. That boy go to bed early. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, man, and get started. My dog is out there. She ready to come in. Alright, I'm gonna let my dog in real quick, man. Grab me something to drink real fast, because Lord knows I need it, because I done damn near stressed myself out trying to get these trying to get this stuff in the harvest season. So y'all just give me 1 second real fast. Well, give me another second because y'all done already gave me like 2 hours. So just give me a second real quick. Let me let my dog in and give me something to drink real quick. Come on. What you out there doing? Come back here with me? You come? All right. Oh man. All right. Let's go ahead and figure out how we gonna get this harvester and see what harvester we gonna lease, because we got to lease a harvester, a header, and a trailer. And I might get an auger wagon. But we gotta go see how much all this stuff is gonna cost. So let's start with the harvester first. I know the harvester gonna be at least like 20 grand to lease. Cause I'm gonna get a big daddy. I'm gonna get the big daddies. Let's see. This one is 14,000, 8,000, 14, 22,000. That's the one I think I'm gonna get right here. This one that's 22,000. Well, that hold a lot of shit. This one is 17, but I don't like tracks. it's only 12. This one only 12,000 at least. I think this the one we gonna lease right here. Let's see how much it's gonna cost after I get all of the crap that go with it. I think I like this one right here. This one is ugly. Let's see what kind of tires they got. I already had that like that kind of. See, we get the lightest tires. I think we gonna get these right here. Nah, I think we gonna get these tires. That made it what, 11,000. So I wonder if this is I wonder if I can still get a straw swap out of this, or is this gonna chop everything up? I don't think I got nothing. I don't think I got nothing that's gonna. Yeah, I don't think I got nothing to swap. I'm just gonna get the standard one just in case. Rear hitch, yes. I need a rear hitch. Alright, so it is gonna cost us about 17,000 to lease this. So let's go ahead and. You know what? I think this is gonna put my stuff back here on the farm. I think it just dropped it right over here. I hope it did. I'm gonna have to change my buying spot. I don't know where to put it at. I don't know where it's at. Let's see if it's at the store. I don't know where to put it at. Oh yeah, it's at the store. Alright, we need a header. Definitely gonna get the John Deere header. $16,000 left. We gotta get us a trailer. I'll get the pace setter. At least this for 4,000. And I don't know. Should I do an auger wagon? Yeah, I'm gonna do an auger wagon. I don't know which auger wagon I'm gonna do. The 28,000. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get this one right here. We can lease this for 2,000. Okay. Alright, so we got everything leased. We got like about $9,000. Let's go ahead, man, and get it done. Do what we got to do. I still gotta take those. What's the name? I mean, I take those plows to the back to the yard once we get done. So what was that? What was that? Probably about $30,000 we just spent. 30,000 we just spent. Let's get this thing unhooked. We need that. We gotta take the flap with the gooseneck loose. Again, man, my bad, y'all. I didn't know. I didn't know. So, anybody in the chat? Is anybody in the chat, or is y'all asleep? What should we go harvest first, man? We got rice, we got dry corn. We're not even gonna be able to do the dry corn because I didn't even get a dry corn header. I didn't even get a header. But we got peanuts, we got rice. We got black beans to harvest. I'm gonna let y'all call it. All we gotta do is get back over here with all the stuff. See Dub say I'm still here. That's what's up, bro. Speedy, man, what you doing up so late, man? I got my head tracker paused, so I couldn't look right and left. I'm trying to hurry up and go over here and get this stuff, man. I was supposed to be harvesting. I was supposed to be at least done with at least one field. Oh man, you know what? We didn't even. I didn't even bring a tractor so we could get the auger wagon. Shoot. I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab the harvester. We'll grab the harvester, hook it up, and then we'll get the header. And we'll drive all of that stuff back, and then I'll put the I'll get to grab the tractor. I'll grab the tractor while put a hired worker on the harvester, and then go back and get go back and get the auger wagon. By the time I get the auger wagon, I should be the harvester should be full for me to unload. Speedy say you already know. I swear I wasn't finna stream Farm Sim. I was straight about to get on some American Truck Simulator, man, because I was pissed off. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I still might play American Truck Simulator, man. I might get all this shit over there to the field. Park this shit and say this shit in the morning, man. I'm so mad that it took so long to get that shit ready. See Dub say you taking care of the cows. That's what's up, bro. I was taking care of cows earlier, but I had to sell them bad boys. I had to sell them all. Still got this thing in the back of the truck. I don't know how I'm gonna get that out. I wonder if I can dump it out. Let's see if I can dump it out. Nope. Can't even dump it out. I guess I'm gonna have to try to see if the John Deere hook up to it. And to see if the John Deere tractor hook up to it once I lift the bucket up. Oh boy, that's a nice harvester. That's nice. The man, Speedy, that sounds good. Just got done grilling and tossing back a few beers. Yeah, buddy. No, that's right. That's a nice little harvester. get a different header for this. Might have to get a header and a header trailer, man, because I hate that sound. Let's see if they got a regular 13.7. This was a new header right here. But it don't come with a what's the name on there? Don't come with a trailer. I don't see what the difference is though. I think to see it must be the difference. No, that's not it. So what's the difference? It say design 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, but I don't see no difference in the design. I don't see no difference in the design. What's the design? I don't see no difference in the design. It barely even changed the color on here at all. Oh, that's what that's for. That's for the color for that. Yeah, I don't need that anyway. I just don't like the sound. I just don't like the sound that it's making. I just don't like the sound that that other one is making on there. You know what? We just have to deal with it. What is that? It's crazy. I don't know what that sound is. I can't stand it. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that, and I'll just get a trailer. Hell with that. Oh man, you know what? Nah, hell no. I'm gonna have to deal. I'm gonna have to deal with it because if I take this back, they ain't gonna give me no money for it. My man said we even grill pizza. That's how you know. That's how you know he got a grill habit. My man said we even grill pizza. So I'm gonna drive behind this thing. Put the truck on and follow me. All that noise is irritating. Good thing I can't hear it inside of the harvester. Hey, I drove the truck because I didn't think the harvester would be able to keep up. Like we leaving the truck. Man, this harvester got some get it go to it, don't it? Let's see what all they got on this. I hope they got a counter on here for the tank. Don't look like it though. Don't look like they got a counter for the tank on there. Ain't got any IC control on it. Trying to see if it had any IC control on it, but it don't. What settings you talking about, C-Dub? Of course, we will get stuck behind some of the traffic. Are you talking about like for when you get your new computer or what? Oh, okay. I don't know, man. I might jump. I don't know. I might jump out of this, man, and play me some American truck, man. Y'all just don't know what I went through for 2 hours trying to get these damn crops. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest. I'm probably gonna harvest a little bit, but then I'm probably gonna play some American Truck Simulator, man, because y'all just don't know what I went through, man, for 2 hours trying to get them crops to grow. I literally thought I was gonna have to like start the whole game over and like start on the whole new map. That's how frustrated I was. I ain't even gonna say was. I still am frustrated about that shit. I mean, I ain't been on that long. I just started streaming, but I was supposed to be streaming at like 9:45. That's how long it took me, all the way up until when I just started streaming, like what, maybe 40 minutes ago? It took me an hour and a half, man, to speed this time up, to figure out the right time to speed the time up, because I got seasons in. And it just kept killing my crops every time I sped the time up. And so I had to speed the time up slow as molasses. Yeah. Damn is right. Damn! Like, yeah, exactly. Spin around real quick, because I think the side of the header that I need is on the right side. Go ahead and spin around. And stop my G right there. I sure hope it don't make that sound when I get ready to hook up to it and start harvesting. Because if it do, I'm telling you, that bad boy is going right back where I got it from. Oh, don't damage it. Oh. Don't tell me this thing won't hook up to this. Don't tell me that. Do not tell me that this won't hook up to this header. Are you kidding me? Nope, it's not kidding me. It won't even hook up to this header. I gotta get the header that goes to it. What in the flying chopper doing? Oh my god, that means I gotta take the harvester all the way back to the store. See, that's exactly what I was saying, y'all. Like, it just, like, I don't think it's meant for me to play farms every night. That's crazy, man. I knew something was gonna go wrong. How is it that I can't hook up to this header? Yeah, gotta be kidding me. see this? So I'm gonna have to go and get a whole nother header. I just spent $4,000 on this header and I can't even use it. I'm gonna have to drive the harvester all the way back to the store. I mean, I don't have to. I can use the store mine and just buy it and bring it over here, man. But I don't even feel like doing none of that for real. Just the fact that I can't even hook up to this header alone is like got me pissed off. Like, why wouldn't I be able to hook up to this? Oh, I see why. Cause it don't even have the same. It don't even have the same hookup. I don't even see where the PTO even hook up on this thing. Oh, okay, I see it now. This got a totally different PTO hookup. Wow, that's crazy. Let me go to the store and get this header. I guess because this the header that they want you to buy with it. Let me look at the back of this one. Oh yeah, yeah. Still don't make sense though. Still don't make sense. What John Deere is this? 790. So I either gotta get this one. I either gotta get this one. I just don't see what the difference is in this one and the other one. See, this one don't have no PTO attachment to it. So what the hell do it go to then? It go to the in game. And 790. And they say this one go to the S790 too though. Oh no, it don't. Where's the one that said? Oh, this one go to the S790 and the other one go to the S790. That is ridiculous. Something told me I should have just went on ahead and bought this one. Oh, that's what it was changing. So you get the number, the header. Okay, that's nice. It's only one. I wonder how much they charge you for that. They charge you $50 just to put a number on it. Wow. Alright. I I don't know if I'm more pissed at the fact that I gotta drive the harvester all the way back to the store just to pick this mug up, cause I can't even put it on the trailer. And it's gonna cost me $4,500. And then I gotta go get a header trailer. This ain't the right header trailer. Damn, they don't even give you a trailer. They could have at least made a trailer for the damn header. Let's see if they got a different trailer. Nope. I guess we stuck with the in-game trailer. So I gotta drive the harvester all the way back to the store, man. This dude is stuck. Are you serious? He's stuck. I'm glad I got that auger wagon. This bad boy would have got stuck up in there. Go over here and get this John Deere and see if I can't get this pitchfork out the back of here. Ooh, that hurt. Deer power, baby. Now that's how you get up on a trailer without no ramp. Oh man, I'm really debating on what I should do. I'm really debating on what I should do, man. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I thought I got rid of this already. Cause I still gotta go to the store anyway. Talking shit. He said you went to bed at 7 this morning. Man, you sound like you pulling one of my numbers, man. That's the same shit I be doing, man. Like shit, I'm up right now. I ain't even really sleepy for real, cause I pretty much slept until like 12 o'clock today. I slept till 12 o'clock. I went to sleep early last night. Well, it wasn't that early. After I got done streaming, I went to sleep. Oh man, I'm just debating on whether or not if I want to go ahead and start harvesting this field. I might as well just go ahead and start harvesting. I want to play American Truck Simulator. I should have never started this damn stream for real. Oh, that's already on hold. Yeah, man, that John Deere do sound good. So what you think? What you think, Speedy, man? Help me out, man. Should we go ahead and harvest this field, man, or should we do some American Truck Simulator, man? Somebody in the chat help me out, man. If y'all want to see some farming, bro, I'll do some farming. It don't matter. It don't really matter to me. But I need a second opinion right now. I need a second opinion. Cause y'all the ones that's watching. I'm playing it. I can easily just be like, you know what, fuck Farm Sim. I'm gonna play American Truck Simulator, but I done already started this stream. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead, man, and get this shit done. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Only reason why I'm second guessing myself, man, is because I literally gotta drive this damn harvester all the way back to the store just to put the header on the trailer. That's the only reason. I gotta drive it all the way back to the store just to put the header on the trailer. Nothing else. No other reason at all. That's some trash ass shit. Yeah, I already know. Like I said, shit. Driving this motherfucker all the way back to the store though, boy, is absurd. And to think about it, like I said, I started to buy that header. I started to buy that header too. Because I like using the header and taking it off of the trailer and putting it back on the trailer. I like all that crazy nutty ass shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this dude on the follow me real quick. Jump in the case. Head to the skizzo. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish right now, man, just because of the fact that I had everybody waiting earlier for like an hour and a half, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish it because they might wake up in the morning like, I know he didn't just have us waiting for an hour and a half and then all of a sudden just gonna decide he don't want to play no more. Harvester got some juice to it. Now look at it. The man say I deserve way more subs and subscribers are low. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. Like I said, the only reason why I still stream is because of the subscribers. You know, the ones that come through, man, and chill with the homie, man. Like I said, sometimes I wish I had more subscribers, man. But I don't really pay that shit no attention, man. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know. People gonna support who they support. Oh, I think I done left the John Deere. Oh, there you go. Coming. You know what, Duke, man, bro? I'm gonna be honest, man. I know why I don't have a whole lot of subs, man. It's cause you know what I'm saying, like I'm a real motherfucker. Like at the end of the day, like I'm not a YouTuber. That's why I don't have, you know what I'm saying, all of the extra subs, 100,000s. You You know what I mean? Like, cause I'm just me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to be no big YouTuber or nothing like that. I just like communicating with people. So that's why I don't really complain about not having a whole bunch of subs and shit like that, because people go out of their way to do, and they go out their way to be a weird motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, just to get subscribers. And people like weird shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I noticed that about YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, the more dumb shit you do, the more subscribers you get. It's a fact. The more dumb shit you do, the more people are attracted to you, you know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that you do dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like, and I just ain't never been that type of motherfucker. Like, I don't see the point in it. But then again, you know what I'm saying? It's people that's just like me that like to play these type of video games and like to, you know, simulate and, you know, pretty much make it seem like it's real. It's other people that play the games, but most of the people that do that, they overseas, like, you know what I'm saying, like in Germany, and you know what I'm saying, and a lot of their subscribers are, you know, German, you know what I mean, and they like farming, you know what I mean. So I just take it like a grain of salt, man. Like, I'm not about to get out of my character. Exactly, Steve. Exactly. Well said, my G. Well said. Say less. Say less. Like I said, man, I'm not about to get out of my character, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get out of my character just for the hell of it, but that's for the people that watch, you know what I'm saying, that watch me, that know me. Like, people will come through and they'll give me like a super chat or some shit like that. I'll get up and I'll dance and shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, just get out of my element for a hot second, but it's right back to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't like doing that shit for real. But at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is, man. Maybe one day people will start coming around and accepting what I do, you know what I'm saying, for what I do, and see that it ain't no different than, you know what I'm saying, than anybody else's. I'm just a different person. I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes I think it's because I'm a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I say a nigga, I don't mean like a nigger. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm too hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody trying to, like, you gotta be like, hey, what's up, everybody? How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is alive, and I hope everyone is doing good. I hope everyone is doing fine in the coronavirus world, because it's really, really serious out there, and it's really important that you wear your masks and your gloves, because it's really dangerous out there. So let's go ahead and get into this farm simulator video, because I just love farming. I mean, you know, I just love farming, and you know, check this tractor out. Check this tractor out. Those wheels on this tractor is just amazing. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, look at the way the dirt sticks to the tractor. It's just amazing. And then look behind us. We have what's the number on this thing again? We have the 790, the S790. It's just an amazing tractor that has all kinds of gadgets and gadgets. Look at the swather on this thing. I mean, the swather is just amazing. I mean, fantabulous. I mean, this is just an amazing. It's just amazing. I mean, you know, get on the inside of it. It has computers and gadgets and numbers that count 1 through 2 through 3 through 4 through 5. My God. And it's John Deere at that. I mean, you know, you just can't get enough of John Deere, right? So let's go ahead and get into this live stream video, because I just want to get into this live stream video. You guys should get into this live stream video with me. So leave me a thumbs up, leave me a subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video. Like, I fuck all that, man. Like, hell no, that's just too much energy. That's too much energy. Fuck, hell no. Got me fucked up. If that's what I gotta do to get subscribers, man, fuck that. Fuck all that. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass with it open. Oh hell no, I ain't doing all that. Speedy say to Mr. Rogers, man, yo, hell no, the hell with all that, bro. Bet I ain't doing that. Bet I ain't doing that. I take my little 1,600 subscribers because at least I know I earned them. You know what I'm saying? Just by being me. So I take the little 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10, 20 people that come watch me and leave likes. I take that because all that extra shit, I'm not doing all that. Duke say, "Want to hear my idea?" What's that, man? I ain't giving shit away. I ain't, hell no. If I got to give something to somebody for them to watch me, shit, hell no. I hope it ain't a giveaway because I ain't giving shit away. I done gave enough shit away already in this shit. All they got me was 1,600 subscribers. Hell no. Give away my ass. I think I done been through at least 20 different things of trying to like boost my subscriber rate, and don't none of it work. I done tried playing different video games. Well, actually, I haven't tried. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't tried playing different video games. Cause people be wanting you to play Fortnite, and I'm definitely not gonna play no damn Fortnite. My son tried to get me to play that shit. Man, hell no. That shit is for kids. They want you to jump. They want you to jump, build, and shoot all at the same time. No, cool. Alright. That shit is for people with ADHD. I mean, like I said, man. I mean, I'm just not open to a lot of shit, man. Like, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, man. It's all about having an open mind and willing to do shit that that's out of your element. You know what I'm saying? That's what people like. You know what I'm saying? People like for people to do shit that's out of their element. And I ain't never been there. I'm not a risk taker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna go jump off no goddamn building just because, somebody wanna see you do it. Like, I just ain't never been that type of person. So, hey, yeah, if I have 2,000 subscribers by the time I'm fucking 40, oh fucking well. But yeah, man, I want to hear your idea. What's your idea? What I gotta do? What I gotta do, man? Cause I can tell you right now, I ain't gonna do it. I just told you. You ain't tell me shit. I just told you. You ain't tell me shit. Look up. Look up what? What you talking about? Like look up in the chat? Hold on. 'Cause I don't wanna tab out of my I don't wanna tab out of my what's the name? Man, I don't see nothing in here. Oh man. Nah. I mean that is a good idea though. I mean I ain't gonna lie, that's a good idea. But like I said, to me that's the same thing as like I said, buying shit, you know what I'm saying, just for people. Like I'm gonna play the games that I like to play. Like I said, I'm not a YouTuber. That's what I mean. When I say I'm not a YouTuber, I'm not a YouTuber, man. Like I'm not doing this shit because I want other people, like, cause I want people to come subscribe. Like, I ain't doing it for that. I'm doing it cause I like to play video games. I like to play the games that I like to play, and I think streaming is cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I think it's cool that you can actually stream and do it globally. You know what I'm saying? And if people want to come by and watch. If people want to come by and watch, then, be my guest. Come by and watch, man. Come by and chill, man. Hang out. Talk shit, you know what I'm saying? Laugh and joke and all that shit. But I ain't finna go out and do no extra shit just for the hell of it. But I feel what you're saying, though. I do. I don't want you to think I don't understand what you're saying. Tractor don't want to let go of the goddamn. Put that motherfucker down, man. Did the PTO hook up? I don't even think I hooked the PTO. Oh, I did hook up. I feel what you're saying, bro. I feel what you're saying. But I'm gonna go ahead and stick to what I know. And be a regular lame. I like being lame. Being lame don't cost me shit. I ain't doing shit when I say that. I don't give a fuck about being lame, shit. Cause to other people I can be lame. To myself, I'm the motherfucking man. So that's all that matters to me, man. I don't give a fuck. That's how you supposed to feel, man. Like, I don't feel like I should be pressured to do shit. I just want to chill, play my little video game. I spend my money for my PC to play the video games that I like. I ain't spend it because, like, I wanted to impress people and all that other shit. Like, I did it because I wanted a nice PC. Other than that, like, hell with everybody else, man. That's a fact. I think I'm gonna have to move this. This header back on here. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to carry it around on this harvester. is sticking out like that in the front. Put this mother way back. It's gonna be hanging off the back of this bad boy. I still think that's still too close. I gotta leave enough room. I gotta leave enough room for the trailer to hook up to the harvester. But I feel you though, man. I mean, maybe one day. Maybe one day. One day I might get out of my selfish ways. One day. Then again, maybe not. I mean, I always buy games when they first come out though. I just don't buy, you know what I'm saying? Like I never been the game that I like never came out on PC. I like boxing games. Like I like Fight Night and shit like that, but it never came out on PC. At least I never seen it on PC. I got it on 2 consoles. And I like Madden too. But the only Madden that I've seen for PC is the Madden NFL Manager. I'm pretty sure they got it for PC though. I think they do maybe. Hell yeah, man. I love Fortnite. I mean Fortnite. I love Fight Night. Hell yeah. Fight Night Champion. Man, that was the best. The best, man. The graphics on that bad boy is just, like I said, I still play it. I still get online and play on my PlayStation 3. That's what I got it on. I got it on PlayStation 3. I ain't got it on, I got it on Xbox, but I don't have no Xbox no more. Like, I had it on the old Xbox. And like I said, I'm a beast at Madden too. Basketball games, I ain't never really got into it. I mean, I can play them. Don't get me wrong, shit. Ain't nobody just gonna whip my ass in no basketball game. For one, I know how to play basketball in real life. Crossing, yeah, I do. So I ain't just gonna get whipped up in no basketball game. And second of all, like I said, it ain't nothing really hard about pushing buttons. But yeah, man, like I said, I definitely get your drift, man, when you say buy a game when it first come out. Just in the back of my mind, or in the front of my mind, when I hear you say that, the first thing I think about It's like I said in the beginning, like if I gotta spend money, you know what I'm saying, for people to come and watch me, that's just defeating the damn purpose. And I'm not a user, you know what I mean? Like I don't like using people for shit. And that's another reason why I don't have a whole bunch of subscribers, because I'm not on nobody's dick. Like I ain't riding nobody ball sack. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I want to come hang out with you, man, because you have a lot of subscribers. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you keep your subscribers, I have my subscribers. Shit. I ain't about to go kiss no ass. Be hanging out with a bunch of motherfuckers that don't like me just because I want some subscribers. Nope. Ain't gonna happen. I like farm sim. I like farm sim. The only problem, one of the reasons why I don't have a whole lot of people watching me is because I like games that, and I mean no offense, like I ain't trying to say it to be racist, but I like games that white people like. And you know, I mean, for the few white people, you know what I'm saying, that play, like the last thing they really be caring about is, you know what I'm saying, watching some black dude play the game that they like, you know what I'm saying, no matter how real he is, you know what I'm saying. Because if I was, like you said, if I was playing NBA 2K, if I was playing 2K, oh shit, I have a whole bunch of subscribers. Every motherfucker that I know that play NBA 2K got a bunch of subscribers. If I was playing on console, I'll probably have a whole bunch of subscribers. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, it's all about the game. It's like you said. I mean, I would have to agree with you, man, when you say like it's the games you play. You know what I'm saying? The games you play dictate a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like how your subscribers go. And not only the games you play, but you know what I'm saying, the way you act. And you know what I'm saying, like I said, shit. Motherfuckers always hating on niggas, man. Like I know 2 or 3, and I know some real live black dudes that got like 5 or 10K subscribers. But you know what the difference is? Like honestly, they weird. And they don't mind doing weird shit. And when I say they weird, man, like they play shit like Star Wars. They play all of the weird games that, you know what I'm saying, that weird people like. You know, Star Battle Galactica and just all type of weird shit, man. Like zombie games and shit like that. Like I ain't into that shit. Like I hate zombies. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in outer space. I mean, outer space is what it is. I ain't saying it ain't real. I'm just saying, like, I don't believe in that shit. I ain't never been up there, so why should I even give a fuck what the hell happened up there? Shit, whatever happened up there, happened up there. What happened down here, happened down here. And this is where I'm at, so this is what I give a fuck about. All that other shit, that's for somebody else, man. Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I said, I can't get into a lot of shit, man. I be wanting to, but it just be seeming like, nah, I mean, I ain't saying you saying that. I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't saying you saying nothing. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man, like, you know, like weird, like, I don't know, man. I ain't never been the type of person, man, to do and like weird shit. My brother, see, I got an older brother, you know what I'm saying, that like Pokemon, and you know what I'm saying, like he like Pokemon and he like comic books, and the way he act about all of that shit, it just, like, I used to like that shit, but when I seen how geeky and how like infatuated people be about shit like that, I was just like, hell no, man. Like, no, I'm cool. I'm alright, man. Cause you look silly than a motherfucker. And it just ain't never really, it ain't never really set no good tone with me, man. Like none of that extra shit never set a good tone with me. I always just wanted to be like, regular, straight to the point, do what I do, cause other people gonna do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother like Pokemon, I wouldn't be able to get him to play Farm Sim. You feel what I'm saying? And just like I'm playing Farm Sim, and people look at me be like, man, that's some geeky ass shit right there. And hey, it is what it is, man. Everybody gonna do what it is that they do. There it is, dude. There it is. I wasn't gonna say it because I say that shit all the time. And you know what I'm saying? Like being a realist, at the end of the day, don't really mean shit. You know what I'm saying? It just means you too real. You know what I'm saying? It just means you too real to do shit you don't like to do. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it's not bad to step out of your element. You know what I'm saying? I understand all of that. You know what I mean? I really do. It's not bad to go out of your way to do things that you're not used to doing. It's not nothing bad about that. I just ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna be the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna be the one to do it. I sit back and watch somebody else do it, and you know what I'm saying, and laugh at their ass, like, shit. And enjoy whatever the fuck it is that they doing while they doing it. I think I understood YouTube a long time ago when I first started YouTube. Cause I had a lot of people come into my channel and say the same shit that you saying right now. Like, man, you just a realist, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the fact that you know what I'm saying, that you just be you. I had a lot of people come in and tell me that, man, and it mean a lot to me that people understand me without, you know what I'm saying, even knowing me. That's cool. Like I said, that's all I ask for. I don't need nobody coming in trying to change a nigga. I don't need nobody coming in and trying to be like, oh man, if you really want subscribers, man, you should try to, rub on someone's balls, man. I tried it myself, man. It's not really that bad. Like, fuck, man, get your weirdo booty sniffing ass up out of here, man. I ain't feeling that one, Jack. I don't know what the hell you. I don't know what. Shit. Hell no. Dude say real, recognize real. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. You ain't never lied about that. And that's all I be looking for, man. It's the real motherfuckers that recognize real. It is what it is. Who was that? Who was that? Was that Jeezy? You just do you, and I'ma do me. I'ma do me. Yeah. He ain't never lied about that right there. I guess that's probably what I live by right there. Rocco. Facts. Get on my phone. I got to get on my phone real quick. I got to look that up. Got to get on my phone. Yeah. Hell yeah. Who I say that was? Who I say that was? Jeezy? I guess I would have thought that was Jeezy on a good day anyway, shit, cause that's my favorite. That's my favorite rapper. I still fuck with Jeezy. Shit, I pulled up on a motherfucker the other day, dude. Old school dude got out of his car. He said, "Man, who is that?" I said, "You don't know who that is?" He said, "I've never heard that, but he just sounds so laid back." I said, "Yeah, yeah." Speedy got you weak over there, huh? Hey, shit, I ain't, like I said, it just lets you know how much I pay attention to motherfuckers. I don't pay attention to shit. I hear the song, I like it, goddamn it, shit. And whoever it sound like, that's who the fuck it is. Until somebody tell me something different. When he said Rocco, I had to get on my phone and look it up. Like, wait a minute, hold on. Not that I second guess what you know. I'm pretty, cause like I said, when you said it, it rung a bell. But you know what I'm saying. I just had to make sure, like, hey man, hold on, wait a minute. Man, wait a minute. Shit, matter of fact, when the fuck did that song even come out? Gotta Wikipedia this shit. 2007. Yeah. Shit, what's that? That's 13 years ago. So I ain't mad about not remembering that shit. 2007 shit. I'm 37. On everything. Hey, you know what though? You know what, man? Rocco ain't the only person, man. He ain't the only person, man. It was people all over. Man, it was people all over the world, man, jocking Jeezy shit, bro. Real talk, man. It was a lot of people, man. They was stealing his beats. Well, I ain't gonna say stealing his beats, but they was. That's when mixtaping really got live. That's a fact, bro. I bullshit not. I bet I ain't lying. That's when mixtaping really, like came to life, man. When Jeezy came out, cause everybody was on his beats. Everybody. I'm talking about everybody just was, man, if they wasn't jocking his style, they was on them beats, man. They was on them beats, man. Jeezy had some of the dopest beats in the industry. I mean, like, I'm not shitting on Manny Fresh, because Manny Fresh had a lot of dope ass beats. Who else had dope ass beats? Matter of fact, they just did Manny Fresh and what's the name just did a beat a battle of the beats contest. Thug Motivation, oh for sure. Man, that whole Snowman CD, man, was a beast, bro. I like Trap or Die better. Trap or Die, that was my man, shit, I made a lot of money off that. I'm talking about early in the morning, man. I had a Cadillac, man, with 412s in that bad boy. Woo! Man, I'm talking about, man, killing motherfuckers, man, knocking pictures off the wall. Duke the man say I produced beats 16 years now. For sure, for sure. That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Cause now you gonna have to shoot me some of them beats though. Alright. What you got? What you on SoundCloud? Like what you like? What kind of beats you got, bro? Like I mean, like where can I go hear some of your music at? Gucci man. Yeah, I fuck with Gucci. I fuck with Gucci. I mean, like, I fuck with Gucci old shit though. Like all that new shit that he got out now ain't really all that popular. But I definitely was a Gucci fan when Gucci first came out. Yeah, when Gucci first came out, I was definitely a Gucci fan. MTX Audio, oh, okay. Facebook, for sure. I'm gonna have to fuck with you on there then. I'm gonna have to fuck with you on Facebook, man. See, I wonder if whatever I'm doing right now, I wonder if I can swap this. What is the button for the straw swap? I don't even know what the button for the straw swap is. Let me go on my buttons real quick, man, to see if I can figure out what the swap is. Hold on real quick, man. Cause my damn door alarm just went off. I don't know if it's my son. I don't know if it's my son letting my dog out or what. Cause I'm all the way back here in the goddamn back. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, real quick. my damn dog in. Gotta be checked. Gotta check that shit though. Hell yeah. Got a 4.5 and I've been waiting. I've been waiting to blaze that bitch. Not for real, but for real. I don't want to kill nobody, but shit, if I got to. If I got to, I'm blow your ass away. That chicken talk, yes sir. Yes sir. I think my I can't remember the album because I don't even think it was an album. I think it was just like a single. I think my favorite song by Gucci Mane is "Cashing Out." That's my favorite song by Gucci Mane. Yo. Find me with a buy, I'm cashing out. Hey, he ripped it on that motherfucker too. Mr. Floors, here's 50 just to ice my belt. I don't need no help. Your boy just so reckless. I gave him a quarter just to my necklace. Damn, and I know they hate it. Gave 460 just to make my bracelet. Reload the matrix. Hurt y'all faces. Man, he ripped that hoe. Gave floor 60 just to make my bracelet. Reload the matrix. Hurt y'all faces. And Gucci Mane flare dog and I don't date chick. He killed that shit. Take her to the telly and buy some furniture. Get her a makeover just like Monica. The Gucci Man, the monster man, the bad man, Gucci. Probably gonna get a copyright just for ripping that shit. I need to find the swap button. Yeah, man. If you ain't never heard that "Cashing Out," man, look that shit up on YouTube, man. I'm telling you, that shit fire. That and damn, I can't even think of what the name. I ain't heard that shit in so long. I like that. I like him and E40. I can't think of what the name of the song is though. Him and E40 did one, man. That shit was fire too. Cushion my cologne. Hey, look. Boy, you can tell it. Boy, you can tell some motherfuckers up in here tonight know what they talking about. How that chick say, talk, talk black to me. How she said, fly Nubian queen. She say, somebody talk black to me. Pablo, there you go. Yeah, that's my shit right there. Here it go, right here. Toggle swap. Pablo. Let's go. Hey, that nigga E40 ripped that bitch. Extendos, cinnamon rolls, Pillsbury big biscuits. .56 is telling is prohibited. Snitches witness. Turn a blind eye in the deaf ear. Hey, that nigga 40 ripped that bit. Pablo. It's another one though, man. Oh man. It's another one that I gotta think of what the name of it is. It's another one. It's another Mexican one that Gucci did. I think it's called The Plug or some shit like that. I can't think of what it's called though. Let me see if this Swatha will work on this. What's the name real quick? Swatha's not available. Okay, man. Let's go ahead and get it right. Let's get these peanuts. Hell yeah. Shit, man. Yo, listen. I fucked with 40 all the way. Until he stopped making music. I fucked with 40 was underrated, man, for like, I want to say 10 years of his career, bro. For at least 10 years, you know what I'm saying, of his career, man, I feel like 40 was underrated, man, by the whole industry. And I never understood why. I still don't understand why, man, because like I said, but you gotta be older to even, I don't even want to say older, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta like East Coast rap. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like East Coast rap. If you don't like East Coast rap, you know what I'm saying? Like then, or West Coast, I'm sorry, I said East Coast. If you don't like West Coast rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't, I mean, I don't know, you snooze. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, that E40 was one of the dopest lyricists on the West Coast. And that's a fact. And you don't even hear nobody talk about E40 no more. Man, what? Man, yo. Slurricane? What? Come on, man. Like, man, yo. 40 was a beast, man. 40 was a beast. And I still think he'll come out and rip somebody a new asshole, you know what I'm saying, if he had to. That's a fact. Ain't nobody ever challenged 40. Nobody. I ain't never heard nobody challenge 40. You can't say that nobody that you know ever challenged 40. Nobody. Man, 40 will slap the brakes off somebody, man, with them lyrics. That's a bet. I like to fly away from here. Yes, sir. So I can fly. Yeah. Look at y'all niggas out here, man, spitting this venom. See, I ain't had a conversation like this. This the first time I done had a conversation like this on YouTube ever. This the first time I done had a conversation about this ever. And actually had somebody like to relate. Oh man, come on. How Fly Nubian said, somebody talk black to me. Duke the man say I'm rare. I mean, like I said, man, it's a lot of people out here, man. Like it's a lot of people out here, white, black, Indian, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't no racial motherfucker. Like I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, if you know what you know, if you done lived a life, you know, you done been through whatever it is that you done been through, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I pretty much, you know what I'm saying, I respect I really respect all culture except for culture, you know what I'm saying, that don't got shit to do with me, you know what I'm saying, other than that, like I said, you know, I ain't really, yeah, that slur came fire, bro. Sugar T. Pimped out me, Sugar T from the, oh, we down. You got that's a gang of shot. Ooh, 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 ooh. Slanging more mail as I rock through the hood. Trying to shave rain on my shy ass whip. Oh, why, oh, why? Man, and then you'll hear motherfuckers come out right now today, man, and be trying to say that shit was whack. Like, nah, man, like, yeah, bro, that's hip hop. And see, listen, I'm gonna tell you another motherfucker that I like because I'm from Ohio. Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I'm saying? Man, I love Bone. I love Bone, but I love Bone just because they came from Cleveland, and it wasn't really too many people, you know what I'm saying, in the rap game from Ohio at all. And Bone came through with a whole style. They came through with a whole style of rapping that, you know what I'm saying, like, man, can't nobody do. Can't nobody do. People tried to, put, what's the nigga's name? They tried to put Amigos, and it was another group. They tried to put them on they, you know what I'm saying, like on their coattail. Like, man, hell no. No way. No way. It's only one group that was as fly as Bone that I felt like, you know what I'm saying, would even be able to, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't want to say match their swag, but that you would be able to put them up, and that was Crucial Conflict. That was Crucial Conflict. And even Crucial Conflict, I think they was from like Chicago or some shit like that, and they even had their own, you know what I'm saying, their own little swag. Hey, in the middle of the bar, in the middle of the bar. Hey, nigga, that shit fire. Fire. Hyper uppercut. You start singing that shit to a motherfucker, they don't even know what the fuck you talking about. And do or die. Yep, there you go. Right there. I was just sitting there going through my head, bro, trying to figure out. I knew it was somebody, bro. You pulled that shit right out the bag. You pulled that shit right out the bag, my G. I'm glad you said that. Twister? Oh my God, man. And I'm talking about, like I said, another rapper. Threw under the bus. Underrated. And Twister was still, man, they was out in the 90s. Twister came out in 2000 with what's dude's name? He redid Busta Rhymes and Chris Brown shit that what the fuck was that song? Man, he remixed that shit, man. I'm talking about, man, he murdered that month. Man, yo. Man, I'm gonna have to listen to that shit tonight when I go to sleep. I can hit you with the automatic flow. I'll let it go. Look at me now. That's what it was. Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Trillville, man, facts. Facts. 8-Ball, MJG. Man, come on, bro. I ain't really listening too much of Trillville, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely fuck with him, though. Because like I said, man, like, all old school music to me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a bet, bro. said, I produce, you gotta know your music. Hey, listen, that's a fact. And I don't produce. I'm a consumer. I'm a consumer, yo. That's what I do. So shit, you name them, nigga, and I'll vouch for him. That's what I can do. I got a cousin though. I got a cousin that'll spit it right with you though. I got a cousin that his whole life is music. That's all he do. He don't produce nothing or nothing, but he, you know what I'm saying, like he rap, he rap, he'll make a beat, you know what I'm saying, if he got some shit to make a beat with. But yeah, he fly, man. It's my favorite cousin, man. Like even though we done fell out now and shit, but we ain't really fall out, but he just doing his own thing. He on his Muslim thing, you know what I'm saying, and shit. I ain't gonna fuck with him as long as he doing what he need to do and doing what he feel like he wanna do. I'm happy for him. That's a bet, man. Like I said, that's all I fuck with, bro. Old music is my pleasure. You wanna know who one of my favorite groups is though? Mobb Deep. Man, that infamous album, man, was dope. Said you gotta drink the day type music. Man, listen. I'm drinking right now. Bun B? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, like I said, I'm from up north, so a lot of the down south music, like in Texas, I really wasn't even really like UGK. I wasn't never really a fan of UGK, but I like their style. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand that. Like I wasn't never really a fan of UGK, but their style, my nigga, was like something that was untouched. I'll tell you some other people that you know what I'm saying, like that I fucked with back when I was younger. I fucked with a lot of DSR and a lot of Beltway 8. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really do the UGKs and shit like that. But, Murder Music, oh yeah. Look, Speedy know what I'm talking about. And he went back East Coast again. Yeah, man, like, Beltway 8, DSR, Lil Ronnie, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with a lot of that chocolate school music, you know what I'm saying? When I was young, man, that was just, that's what all the dope was, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the music everybody was listening to, you know what I'm saying? Bitches get in your car like, what is that? What is that? Fat Bastard, Tum Tum. All them type motherfuckers, man. And all them niggas was out of Dallas, Texas, and Houston. Getting hot, boy, like an electric truck. That niggas heavy. I don't care. I'm on 24 inches in the air. You know I'm balling out, wish you all. I want that beat like 60 bars. Just a chair, not reach you all, 'cause I'm more gold than a fishy rod. all day. When it came from the streets and the school on the day, I'm in the back. First name late, till my name is stop. They won't obey. Fast for $1, do shot type day. Got more yellows in the desert. Said got more yellows in the desert. Point days. I was hurt, come down from the day. Got me like a nigga fast play, fast baby, don't play it. Man, them niggas used to rip shit. Niggas hate. I don't care. I'm on 24 inches in the earth. I'm a big nigga, I'm a heavyweight. Work a wood wheel like a masturbator. I'm dope, I'm so cold, I done put marijuana smoke in my inhaler. My suits is tailored like a black mayor. Move big elbows like Popeye the Sailor. You at Plex, now you at Baylor. Cause I pulled out my Chromina Taylor. Serving niggas just like a waiter. Got a navigator, good at the alligator. Chug the deuce, I holla at you later. Got a 4-2-5 hater rate for a hater. Hey, them niggas was ripping shit. I'm talking about, man, back in the, man, yo, listen. Motherfucker be sleep on them niggas, bro. Real shit. Motherfucker be sleep on them. You can say that shit to a million motherfuckers, they gonna know what the hell you talking about. Fact. Prodigy, rest in peace, man. Facts, bro. Big facts. Big facts. Man, I was hurt. I mean, I was hurt when I heard about that nigga too. Man, my favorite song by them niggas, man, was Quiet Storm, bro. I ain't gonna say that was my favorite song, man, but that was one of my favorite songs. My favorite song by Mobb Deep is Dang It. That's my favorite. Man, I gotta say, that's probably one of my favorite songs in the world, bro. I sip away on the Dang It and drink away the pain. Man, that's my favorite, man. I know all the words to that motherfucker. Me and my brother used to rap that shit on a daily basis, man. I'm talking about, man, it wasn't a day that went by, man, that me and my brother wouldn't rap a Mobb Deep song. Tommy Hill was my nigga, and others couldn't figure. I mean, Hill figure used to groove through the figure. That nigga cute, man. That nigga cute tip, man. That nigga used to rap shit, bro. Had to sit and plot on how to make the 7 figure. Said the bricks is coming through. A fashion avenue. A Tuesday at 2, now we got a former crew. The motherfuckers who ain't going out like suckers. Man, yo. Won't you call Couple 9 and all my other brothers? I call my sister Walker, who was the smoothest talker. Negotiate the deal with the other money stuff. Diva Joe the Beamer, the hatchback of course. Nautica and navigate to keep us on course. Pole nose at the polo trying to say he the ball. I said shut the fuck up, the kid is out with the new sack. Hey, man, that was my shit. Mobb Deep, like I said, man, I got like at least 4 or 5 different groups, man, that I can honestly say, man, was my favorite groups back in the day. They don't even have groups no more, bro. They ain't even got groups no more. At all. And the groups that they do got, you know what I'm saying, like they broke the fuck up pretty much. For the most part. Groups, man, groups is what used to make music, man. facts, bro. Man, your Roots, he said never be the same. That man, I swear to God, on God, on everything. Remember the Roots? Even what's the name and them was dope as fuck too. Wyclef and them. What was that group called? The Fugees. They was dope as fuck too. I never really liked Wyclef though, but I mean, like I said, cause I never really thought Wyclef could really rap. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he a hell of a producer, I guess, at the end of the day, cause he got a lot of shit up under his belt. He got a lot of bread under his name. I guess I had to give him credit, you know what I'm saying, for being Haitian. I'll tell you somebody else who was a beast back then. Busta Rhymes, man. Busta Rhymes, man. And Busta Rhymes always been underrated. Except for when he first started busting, like when he came out with Genesis and what's the album right before Genesis? Damn, what is that album called? Damn, I can't even think right now, man. I have to see. I'm the type of motherfucker. I gotta see album covers, man, cause I'm a CD man. When CDs and shit and tapes and shit was popping, you know, you hurry up and go to your neighborhood tape store and buy the whole tape. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can look at the lyrics in the back on the motherfucking what's the name on the cover, on the back of the cover. The same thing with the CDs, man. You know what I'm saying? You go buy the CDs just so you can read what it say on the CD. You know what I'm saying? Like all the shout outs and you know what I'm saying, and like what they thought about when they was making the song, man. Like everything is dead now, bro. Everything is dead. Like all the shit that they used to do back in the day, man. Everything they used to do that had meaning to it, man. All of that shit done. Oh, for sure. For sure. Like I said, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't even really like R. Kelly. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never really liked R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit just, it don't stem just because that nigga locked up now. I ain't never really liked dude. Don't get me wrong. Is he a beast of an artist? Yeah, he is, but all of that shit came from some sick, twisted mind, thought process bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never really liked R. Kelly, man. I don't care what nobody say. Motherfucker be like, oh man, you just hating, man. I don't know, well fuck it, I'm hating then, cause like I said, man, the fact that, like I said, I seen the video, and when I seen the video, I was fucking with R. Kelly until I seen the video, and then when you put his lyrics when you put his lyrics up against what that nigga was charged with in most of his songs, man, it's just hard for me to look past it. I'm sorry. It's just hard for me to look past it. I mean, R. Kelly go way back with me, you know what I'm saying? Way back with me. But then when I started thinking about some shit, like, nah, man, like, I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do it. I stopped fucking with R. I'm gonna tell you the exact moment I stopped fucking with R. Kelly, man. Back when he came out with "Would You Remind Me of My G." You know what I'm saying? When I heard that song, I was confused. Cause I'm like, yo, like, hold on, wait a minute. I mean, I done been with plenty of females. Ain't none of them ever reminded me of no motherfucking car. I done been with plenty of females. Ain't none of them ever reminded me of no goddamn car, my nigga. Like, I don't know what you own, bro, but whatever you own. And people was digging it. Like, everybody was, you remind me of my G. Man, yo, listen. What does that mean? What does that mean? You said the new rap garbage? I can't say that, man. As much as I want to say that the new rap garbage, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna deny that is, you know, something different. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that I definitely don't rock to. But I'm not gonna say that it's garbage, man, because the first thing that I thought about, I used to say it was garbage like a couple years ago. When I heard all of that mumble rap shit, I was saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this new rap garbage. You know what I'm saying? I was saying the same shit. And I still, like I said, I'm not saying that some of it ain't bullshit. But the first thing that I thought about when I heard myself say that, listen. You gotta understand something though. You gotta understand something. If you 30 and up, if you even close to 30, or if you 30 and up, you gotta understand something. That, see, when I was a kid, my daddy used to say the same shit about the motherfuckers that all these people that we just mentioned right now tonight. My daddy used to say the same shit. Turn that blippity blip blip. Bitch, all it is bitch and a hoe and a bitch, and I want to drink a tone up 40 and blah blah blah. Man, my daddy used to say the same shit, man, and I used to be like, yo, like, nah, but he ain't saying that. And so now that I'm older and I got kids, and my kids, you know what I'm saying, listen to these motherfuckers. If I say that this music that they doing right now is garbage, then, you know what I'm saying, I would have to agree with my daddy and say that the music that I was listening to when I was a kid was garbage. And that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, that it's fly and that it's something that I'm gonna rock to. But if you was the age that kids is now, you would feel the same way. You would be rocking to that shit. Just like we was rocking to, you know what I'm saying, to them motherfuckers back in the day. And then this is the even crazier part right here. Is that your mom and your dad might have been like, you know, turn that blippity blip bloop bloop blip bop 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 shit off. But then, you know what I'm saying, you listening to their music and you grooving to it. Marvin Gaye, Luther Vandross, you feel what I'm saying? Guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just like old school Keith Washington, you know what I'm saying? Old school motherfuckers, man. Diana Ross. All this music that, you know what I'm saying, that we was listening to when we was younger, all this music that we named, man, like I said, most of the beats came from all of them old motherfuckers. So now, you know what I'm saying, like what Duke just said just a minute ago when he like, you know, oh man, you know, ain't nothing dope but the beats. It's like, yo, you know what I'm saying, like the beats could have been dope a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why we like the music that we like and the reason why we in tune with the music that we in tune with is because it's all been done before. So what these kids is doing now, they trying to create something that ain't never been done before. And it's not even that they're trying to create something that ain't never been done before. They did. And it's called mumble rap. Do I like it? Hell, motherfucker, no. But is this something that ain't never been done before? No. Let me see. Let me think. Who was the first mumble rapper? Get drunk and listen to the youngest music. You gonna hurt something listening to the oldies. Man, yo, I say the same thing about Foo Snickers. I bet you don't know nothing about Foo Snickers. I bet you don't know nothing about Foo Snickers. Man, matter of fact, damn, CJ Rowe, man, what's good with you, my G? Damn, where's Speedy at? Onyx. Man, I'm talking about, man, you will shoot, man, boy, you will shoot the club up. You will stomp somebody out, man, listening to Onyx, bro. That was another group, you know what I'm saying, that like I said, standing in my B-boy stance. Yo, man, it's a lot of music, you know what I'm saying, that a motherfucker can listen to now, back then, and now, man. It's a lot of good music in the world today, man. We got a blessed life to live, you know what I'm saying, like with all of the stuff, all of the music and all of the culture, and you know what I'm saying, like the enthusiasm, you know what I'm saying, that people that put in music over the years, man. It's just like I said, it's a blessing to even be able to hear or just to agree, you know what I'm saying, to most of it. That's a fact. What is this dude doing, man? He really tripping. My man's is really tripping. I mean, you know, I hear that. I hear that, Speedy. I hear that. I mean, I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But it ain't no different than what the agenda. See, listen, man. See, cause I understand music, man, and like I said, I would never take away from anything that you saying. It's just that I see two sides to it. Like you can't see. Look, you gotta, you know what I'm saying. You gotta call a spade, Speedy. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta call a spade, because if these kids, if these young motherfuckers today got an agenda to push, then what was the agenda to the music that we listened to when we was younger? Because they had an agenda to push too. Beer, bitches, alcohol. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't too much about money. You know what I'm saying? Like money wasn't really a whole big thing. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, it was really about alcohol, bitches, weed. You know what I'm saying? Like they had an agenda to push back then too. All music got an agenda to it. All music. It's not until you. It's not until you. It's not until you take. It's not until you take into consideration, man. When you find somebody that's spitting some real shit that you can agree to and that you feel, like I said, just like who can I say? Believe it or not, what was their names? What was their names? And don't nobody even really give a fuck about them motherfuckers. Damn. Hold on, I gotta stop. Cause I gotta have pure silence when I be thinking about shit like this. Damn, man, I can't think of what their names is, man. And I got. Man, I can't think of what the fuck their name is. Man, who was the what was the motherfucker's name, man, that sung that song, Mr. Window. Mr. Window. Mr. Window, yeah. I can't think of what their name is, man. Shit. I know one of y'all gonna come. I know one of y'all gonna come up. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Um, damn, man. Slotty said she wanted to come play a game of horseshoes. A game of horseshoes. But I had to check the nigga out for being rude. Oh man, what is they fucking name, man? I can't even think of what the name of the group is. Take me to another place. Take me to another land. Make me understand nothing. Let me understand your plan. Facts. That's a facts. Arrested Development. There you go. There you go. That's what I was trying to say was, you know what I'm saying, like until you hear a group like that got a message, it's really that you don't really even understand, you know what I'm saying, all the other shit that you really be listening to. You just be listening to it because, like I said, it's hip. You know what I'm saying? It's what's going on. You know what I mean? And Duke the man, you got a very valid point, bro. You got a very, very valid point. It is the same, bro. Real talk. Everybody entertained by bullshit. Most of the world is entertained by bullshit. That's what most, like I said, that's what entertainment is, man. I'm trying to think of what I was just watching somebody and they was just talking about that. They was like, yo, you know, entertain. They broke down the meaning of, you know what I'm saying, of entertainment. And you know what I'm saying? And they was like, entertainment. Enter your mental. Because if you, man, I'm telling you, if you take a lot of words and you break them down for like how they came about, like the dialect of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and get down to the nitty gritty about, you know what I'm saying, like what the word is and like how it begins and all of that shit, bro. I'm telling you, man, a lot of these words, man, will fuck you up. Entertainment, man, like, yo, they basically entering your mental with some shit, you know what I'm saying, that if you had a regular brain to even think with, if you even thought regular before, you wouldn't even know what the hell that was. Because this shit out here that's so entertaining to you, other than what your regular brain can come up with, that you start to go all the way off, go left field about everything. Just because your brain is entertained, because your brain is bored. That's why I told you earlier, Duke, I don't mind being a lame motherfucker. I don't mind it. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, like I said, inside my motherfucking head, inside my brain, as long as I'm not doing what I see every motherfucking body else do, I know I'm still sane. You know what I'm saying? As long as I ain't copycatting off another motherfucker and, you know what I'm saying, and trying to do what I see them do, I'm still sane. Like I said, that's why I don't do all that extra shit, man. Like, trying to compete with motherfuckers and all that extra, man. Ain't nobody on all that, man. I'm gonna do what the fuck it is that I do. Be happy about what I do. You know what I'm saying? And keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? I see all these motherfuckers out here doing all this extra ass shit. I'm not entertained. At the end of the day, I ain't entertained. don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, do it look fun? Hell yeah, some of it look fun. Is it funny? Yeah, some of it funny, but man, I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, like I said, man, it ain't shit wrong with being lame. If I gotta be lame not to be a motherfucking follower, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be lame. Cause I definitely ain't no motherfucking following ass nigga. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? If I got to be boring, you know what I'm saying? Which, like I said, life is supposed to be boring. Life ain't supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you supposed to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you supposed to be happy. But like I said, life is meant to be motherfucking boring, motherfucker. That's just what it is. Motherfucker, I ain't finna go jump. Just cause I'm bored, I'm gonna go jump out of a goddamn airplane. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna go scuba diving. I want to fly to the moon just to see what's up there, man. I can care motherfucking less what's up there. Everything that is always shall be. Like, it ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new. Nothing at all. And as long as people keep acting like it's something new, oh yeah, man, you know, you can stick your thumb up your ass, man, and you know what I'm saying, and you won't have to eat for weeks. Oh, really? Well, guess what? I guess I'm gonna starve to death. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's not. Fuck all that. Like I said, weird motherfuckers, man. Weird motherfuckers be coming up with all kind of weird shit. I heard this dude. I was watching YouTube the other day, right? I was watching YouTube the other day, and this motherfucker said it was about these people. It was this white dude. These two white dudes, and their job is to go and get rid of killer wasp nests, right? Now understand what I just said. Their job is to go out and get rid of killer wasp nests. Now, I'm not hating on the job, because I mean, you know, I'm glad that they out there. I'm glad that there's somebody out there, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, got the balls to do that. Kudos. I mean, I don't live in Arizona, so, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't have to worry about killer wasp nest or wherever the hell they was at. I forgot where they said they was at. I think it was Arizona, though. But I'm not worried about it. But this dude actually was like, I'm a risk taker, and that's what life is all about, you know. I like the fact of getting in there and being able to know that, you know, that something is bigger than me, and you know what I mean, and it can just annihilate me, and that's the beauty of it. That's the way that that's what turns me on about this job. And I was just sitting back and I was like, yo, did he just say what the fuck I think he just said? Like, I mean, you know, here it is, you got a job where you can be stung to death by millions of bees, and you trying to tell me that you not, man, I'm not scared at all. I mean, I was scared the first time, but I'm not scared at all now. You know, now it's just like, you know, it's the thrill of it. And I was just like, man, you know, like I said, I don't know what the fuck life is no more. Because people got so many different ways of thinking about shit. They got so many different personalities, man, you know what I'm saying? So where you just be thinking, I just be sitting back and I be like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna stay to myself and just do me, like the motherfucker, like what's the name? Like Rocco. You just do you. I'm gonna do me. That's, if you like it, I don't love it. I don't have to love it. Like, that just is what it is. I mean, that shit, it just made me feel some type of way when I heard that dude say that. Like, you really happy about the fact that you out there standing around 1 million bees. You know what I'm saying? 50 or 60,000 bees, and you mean to tell me that you happy? You're not happy because you're doing the. He didn't say he was happy because he's doing his neighborhood or he doing his community a favor by getting rid of the bees. He didn't say that. That ain't what he said. That man said he get a rush. He get a rush going out there and getting rid of the bees that he know can kill him at any moment in time, you know what I'm saying, in his life. What in the fuck type of shit is that? Like I said, I don't know, man. I don't know. I digress. Maybe we need to get back on some music or some shit like that, cause yeah, I'm definitely see, that couldn't have been me, dude. That couldn't have been me, because I'd have lost my job. I probably would have smacked the shit out of dude. First of all, why you eavesdropping? Second of all, please tell me that the motherfucker that came in the conversation owned his house. Please tell me he owned his house, because that nigga probably live in an apartment. I hate that, man. I hate when people do shit like that. Y'all talking like y'all got some mansions. Man, get the fuck up out of here, man. It's obvious you don't even belong in this conversation. Yeah, I probably would have lost my job. Just because. I'd have been glad to lose that motherfucker too. Dumbass dude. That's crazy. Man, listen. It ain't you know how, bro. It's people out here that don't even got no house. It's people out here, you know what I'm saying, that's still renting some shit that ain't gonna never be theirs. You know what I'm saying? Renting to own some shit is not an easy task. Now, me myself personally, I would never rent to own. I mean, only because, like I said, you know, if I can afford to go to the bank and loan the money from the bank, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? But if I don't got the money to loan, if my credit and shit ain't good enough, you know what I'm saying, to go and get the loan from the bank, you know what I'm saying, to buy the crib and pay the bank back, yeah, then definitely I'll be renting to own. But I mean, regardless of the fact, even if you renting something, I don't care if you renting it or if you renting to own it. Shit, it's all the same goddamn thing. It ain't yours until you pay it off. But it's yours until you pay it off. And I told that motherfucker, man, look, man, go outside, find some rocks, and kick them. That's what you do. He might not be living in this pickup truck, but I guarantee you he probably living with somebody. Cause a real motherfucker wouldn't even have said no bitch ass shit like that. A real motherfucker wouldn't even have said no whole ass shit like that. A motherfucker who actually, you know what I'm saying, understand renting to own wouldn't even have said nothing like that. The only thing that should have came out that dude's mouth was, man, oh man, you renting to own, man, congratulations, bro. I hope everything work out for you. That's the only thing that should have came out of dude's mouth, if anything at all. That's it, man. People get on my nerves, man, always trying to down talk somebody, man, because because either they ain't born into money, their mama and their daddy wasn't rich, or, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucker ain't spoiled. So you think just because, you know what I'm saying, they got it the easy way, that, you know what I'm saying, it's okay to talk about another motherfucker in the way that they get it. Oh, sorry ass. Oh shit, look. The trainer running away. The trainer trying to run away on him. Yeah, most definitely. Haters for sure. For sure. That's a hater in the flesh. In the flesh. I want to see what the hell these peanuts really look. Oh, they do look like peanuts. I wanted to see what the hell they do. They do kind of look like peanuts a little bit. I wanted to see if they actually look like peanuts. He said he got the two-seater mook. I'm dead. I'm dead. My man silly than the motherfucker. My man said he got the two-seater mook though. Quit playing. George Rayer in the building, man. What's good with you, G, man? What's good with you, G, man? Fly, how you feeling over there, bro? Nah, this ain't for your peanut butter. If this was for your peanut butter, I'd get back there in the back of the trailer and take a dump in it. And make it chocolate peanut butter. I'll take a dump in it, drop it off at your house, and tell you it's a truck full of Reese's. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. So you been working. That's what's up. That's what's up. Gotta do what you gotta do, dog. Make that bread. If you don't make it, somebody else will. got you a new PC case. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's a bet. That's a bet, dude. 100% facts. Nah, I know what you meant, bro. I know exactly what you meant. Yeah, man. George, I just got my man cave together. I just got it together. Andrew Klein, what's good with you, Andrew? Andrew in the building. Andrea. I told you it wasn't nothing wrong with that motherfucking video card. I told your ass it wasn't nothing wrong with it. What you do? What did you do to get it? Like, what was wrong? Like, what was you doing? Was it your plugs? It was probably your plugs, bro. I bet you it was probably your plugs, man. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I'm so happy to hear that shit. I got a new power supply. Man, I'm so glad to hear that shit right there, man. Cause I know your ass was probably thinking I gave you a fucked up video card. I know you was. I know you was. Don't lie either. I know you was. Cause I was feeling the same goddamn way, like, man, but I knew it wasn't nothing wrong with that motherfucker. I knew it wasn't. The wire you bought was wrong. That's what's up. Well, at least you figured all of that shit out, man. So that mean everything that I sold you worked fine and okay. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. You just made my day. I'm glad you got that shit to work. Cause man, I was sitting there. I'm like, man, I know damn well, man. I know damn well when I sent you that shit. Cause I plugged. The only thing I didn't plug in was the motherboard. I plugged the graphics card. I put it in this PC. So I knew it worked. And when you called me that day talking about, man, I can't get it to work, I'm like, man, yo. And I don't know why the power supply wouldn't work. Shit. And the only reason why I can think that the power supply didn't work is because you didn't have the right cord for that either. Now I'm running 3 screens. Look at it. He already ready to blow some shit up already. That's what's up, G, man. Yeah, y'all, man. For those of y'all that don't know what the hell we talking about, I had bought a pre-built PC like a few years ago, and like it wasn't really cutting it for me for what I wanted. And so, you know what I'm saying, when I got my new computer, George said he wanted the shit. And so I packed it all up. He bought it from me, but I packed it all up and pretty much, you know what I'm saying, sold it to him. Like he called me back after he started putting this shit together, like, man, shit not working. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, man, it's got to be something he ain't doing right. It's got to be. I don't know what it is, because I ain't there. Like, I don't live in the same state as him. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew when I sold him the shit, like, I ain't gonna sell nobody no shit that don't work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just ain't my character. I ain't that type of motherfucker. I know a lot of motherfuckers that will. A lot of motherfuckers that'll be like, shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm about to get this motherfucking money from this motherfucker. Like, I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Back in my day, I done sold a few dummies. But, you know, that was drug related. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody from the streets then, you know what I'm saying, then finagled somebody over on some kind of drug, whether it be weed, dope, crack, powder, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying. So, but when it come to, like I said, I'm 30 years old. I ain't got time for all that shit. I ain't got time for a motherfucker come looking for me. When I was young, you know what I'm saying, you fuck around and sell somebody some shit and get the fuck up out of there. Hey. Nigga don't see you, you know what I'm saying? But by the time he see you again, he can't do nothing but be like, man, you got me, man. Yeah, I did. But nah, man, I'm glad that you got all that shit working, bro. If it's one thing that I hate, man, I hate for a motherfucker to like think bad about a motherfucker, man, when you know you ain't had nothing but like good intentions. When you be having good intentions and bad shit happen, man, it make you feel the worst, because you be like, man, I had all good intentions, man. Like, how could this happen? But I'm glad you got it all working. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Tell me this silo won't let me store. This silo won't let me store peanuts in it. Oh, wait a minute. I might have it wrong. There we go. I'm about to say, man, it's the silo from the game. Why ain't gonna let me store peanuts? So let's see here. So we got 59,000 liters, 59,000 liters of peanuts off of that one field. Let's go see. Let's go see how much peanuts is selling for anyway. Try to get an idea how much money we gonna make off them bastards. Where the peanuts at? Alright, so peanuts is selling for $1,400 per thousand. 1,400 per thousand. So we got 59,000. So what's that? I ain't really that good at math, but I know we got at least 59. I know we got 59,000 because it's per thousand. Per thousand liters. So 1,400 half of 59,000. What's half of 59,000? 24. So that's probably like about 70. That's like 70. That's like $70-something thousand in peanuts. I need some for my peanut butter shit. This peanut. If you ain't buying these peanuts, you ain't getting these peanuts. No homo. That's a bet. Alright, so yeah, 14. Let me get my my goddamn calculator out. But I know it's got to be like 70-something thousand. 70-something thousand. Who good at math, man? Somebody that's good at math, man. Somebody do this math for me real quick. Peanuts is selling for 1,400 per thousand liters, and I got 59,000 liters. Don't worry, if I get the answer before you do, that just mean that I'm smarter than you are. So it should be about 80. It should be about close to 80,000 liters, or $80,000, $82,000, somewhere around there. Duke the man. I watched one of my homies get shot up for trying to get over on the club. Hey, shit. Hey, it's some clucks. It's some clucks that ain't having that shit. Shit, some clucks ain't having it. Yeah, I didn't already did it. I done already did it. 59,000 divided by 1,000. Yeah. So if I do it 59, my numbers 59,000, what is it, 1452? So it's 40,000. So you give it out about $40,000. It should be more than that though. It should be more than 40,000. It should be more than 40,000. The only way we gonna find out is if I sell it. Well, I know, like I said, 59 per thousand, 1,000, 1,400. Yeah, that's gotta be right. It's gotta be close. It's gotta be like somewhere around 70. See, that ain't even worth it. You got to live and you learn. How old is he though? That's the question though. How old is he? And how long ago did it happen? See, that's what determined the shit, man. Cause I know when I was a kid, man, you know what I'm saying, a crackhead wasn't gonna try to kill you. A crackhead wasn't gonna try to kill you for selling you some fake dope, you know what I'm saying? Like, he might not fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? And he might talk shit to you, cause you know by the time you know what I'm saying, by the time he realized, you know what I'm saying, like that you was just trying to, you know, get on or whatever, whatnot, you be then gave him, you know what I'm saying, gave him a little 40 or something like that, you know what I'm saying, like, hey man, shit, this for the 20 I fucked you over for, and you know what I'm saying, this for the, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, whatnot, shit, hit my phone. So I mean, I don't know, like I said, but if you grown, and you out there selling dummies, yeah, man, somebody need to go ahead, man, and probably split your wig. Cause I mean, now that I know what I know now, you ain't doing nothing but fucking the hood up when you do stupid shit like that. But that's now that I know what I know now. But every motherfucker done been through it though, man. Like I said, if you done sold drugs, everybody done been through that. Everybody done been through the fact of having to mix a little of this with a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? To try to double your little money up so that you can get a bigger pack. Everybody done been through that shit, yo. I don't give a fuck who it is. You know what I'm saying? It's some motherfuckers out here that always done been 100 though. I ain't gonna lie. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Speak that. You know what I'm saying? That ill on the shit. But at the end of the day, it's some motherfuckers out here that's always been 100. But for the most part, man, shit, man, in the 90s. How that nigga Life said back in the 90s. That's another nigga that's, hey, you know what? Life Jennings, I know that nigga Life Jennings personally. We grew up in the same city. You know what I'm saying? Like when I tell you I know it, like I went to school with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, I ain't gonna sit here and say like I went to school because he a little older than I am. But we was in high school at the same time. Is what I mean. Like I probably was like a freshman or some shit like that. But we from the same city though. Like so it didn't really matter if he was a little older than me or not. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that nigga like just like how you know your friends and you know that I know that nigga. That nigga real name Sylvester. Say we was in the 8th grade, but see you upstate though. Where was y'all at? Was y'all up? Y'all was up in New York? Oh damn, Speedy, where you say you from again? Ain't you from up northeast? I could have sworn you told me you was up northeast somewhere. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. Listen, the nigga, they used to have these motherfuckers. It was a car thief that like they was car thieves. And when I say car thieves, I don't mean like they was like they'll steal your shit if that's where it, you know what I'm saying, what it take. But they was like, when I say car, they was hijackers. Them niggas used to like pull people out their shit at gunpoint. Real shit, no bullshit. They was called the Breaker Boys. Man, that nigga will steal your shoes while they still on your feet. Well, that explains everything right there. For me, that explains everything. I know one thing, when it come to drugs, it ain't where you from, it's where you at. And that's a fact. Cause in some places, like I said, you know what I'm saying, Ohio is man, my city rough. You know what I'm saying? Like they rough. But they rough on their own, you know what I'm saying, like on like people who ain't from there. They rough on their own kind too though. But you gotta be, you know what I'm saying, like you got to be from there to understand there. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like any city. Duke said he was asking for it. Facts. Look, he said Chicago South Side. That's all he had to say. That's all he had to say right there. I think Chicago and New York, like I think they live by the same, you know what I'm saying, like by the same standards. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't from around there, don't bring your ass around there. Like real shit. That's a fact. Chicago, California, and New York. Probably one of the worst places to be if you didn't grow up there. That's a fact. If you didn't grow up in there, one of them places, it's one of the worst places that you could ever be, you know what I'm saying, not being from there, man. Oh yeah, Gary, Indiana? Man, bro. Facts. Gary, Indiana, they get down the same way. They get down the same way, bro. Like I said, man, I'm from Ohio, man. I done been to Chicago, I done been to New York, I done been to Indiana. I got a couple family members that stay in Indiana right now. In Gary. I'll tell you another place that's off the chain too. Virginia. Yeah, man. Chicago tough, man. But nigga, I don't know how many of y'all been to Virginia. Virginia ain't to be slept on either, man. They'll knock your ass off in Virginia too, bro. Real talk. They'll knock your ass off in Virginia too. Oh man, I should have never brought this truck up in here. I done fucked up. I done fucked up. Oh man. We stuck, y'all. We stuck. I forgot I got this damn mod. I got this damn real mod. This damn realism mod in. We stuck, y'all. We ain't finna get up out of here. Damn. I forgot all about this damn shit. And I done brought the damn truck up in it. That's what I bought the damn auger wagon for. Carolina? Yes, sir. Damn, y'all. Look, we buried down in this shit. I wonder if I can let down the fifth wheel. I wonder if I can let down this fifth wheel. I hope that's gonna give me some traction. Hell no. We ain't doing nothing but digging deeper. We stuck, y'all. We stuck like Chuck. I should have never brought this damn truck up in this field. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. And it's loaded up, and it's loaded too. You know what? Let me try to get off the dolly. Oh man. Hell no, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. That bad boy buried down in that mud. We gonna have to go get the tractor. Go get the tractor, man. See if I can push him out. My man said he saw a naked body. I done seen a few dead bodies. After you see one, shit, you know, they all pretty much the same, depending on what the hell happened to them. For real, for real. I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I pulled that truck up in there. It's still lightweight stuff. Bet you I won't do that shit again. I'm sitting here running my mouth and forgot all about the fact that you can't pull no damn trucks on the field. I don't know. I kind of feel like all hoods is like the same, like almost to a certain extent. I mean, it's some that's worse. It's some that's worse than others. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I kind of get the same feel from all of them. Oh man, I've been good, G. I've been good, bro. Just trying to keep my head above the water. That's all. Oh man, he gonna turn around. He gonna turn around right there. Come on, bro. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, bro. Trying to get to him before he did that. Now I'm gonna have to drive over the damn black beans. I'm gonna have to kill some black beans. Come on, bro. Stop. I don't think you gotta stop. I have to put it in front of you. Stop. Catch it when we come down the other side. He said, I don't never want to see the shy. Man, the shy ain't that bad, man. Like I said, as long as you know how to move, it ain't really no city that's that bad. As long as you know how to move, man. It ain't really no city that's that bad that you know what I'm saying that you can't really go to now. Like I said, if you scary, yeah, you might want to just go ahead and stay where you at. You know what I'm saying, and stay your distance. Cause shit, you know that's like one of the first things that motherfuckers be looking for. Like, you know what I'm saying, they want to know if you from there and what you doing there. And if you ain't got no legitimate reason as to why you there, or you know what I'm saying, what you there for, if you ain't got nothing good to tell one of them motherfuckers, yeah, you might end up getting beat up, robbed, or possibly killed. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely about how you move, man. It's definitely about what you know. You gotta be street smart to go a lot of places, you know what I'm saying, like them ones that everybody naming in the chat. You definitely gotta be smart. If you ain't got no street smarts, man, stay your ass on the porch. Facts. Like I thought when I moved down here to Texas, I thought Texas was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, like I thought it was gonna be live, but I mean, you know, like I said, my wife, like she ain't moved here for the drama, so you know what I'm saying, like we stay in a standard neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, like it ain't really a whole bunch of shit going on. It's quiet for the most part, but them quiet places be the places that be the, like, damn near, man, they be just like the hood quiet as kept, for real, for real. Like, you know, you might stand like a couple weeks ago, man, or not even a couple weeks, it was like some months back. I come out the house and I'm talking about, man, they got the whole block shut off. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, what the fuck going on out here? Come to find out, dude he didn't kill his mom. He didn't kill not his mom. He didn't kill his wife. Then turned around and killed his damn self. For what? I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? It was just some freaky ass shit to come outside to. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? And I'm gonna tell you another thing. Y'all remember the Dallas massacre? When the dude in Dallas went ape, you know what I'm saying, when he went ape shit on all them police, that motherfucker stay in the same neighborhood that I live in. He lived in the same neighborhood. Matter of fact, he lived on the same street. Shit, Arizona. My brother went to Arizona. He said it's hot as fuck in Arizona. He said Arizona hotter than Texas, and I believe him. I ain't never been to Arizona. My sister live in Arizona. She live in Arizona. fact, I'm gonna try to make a trip though, a trip to Arizona, man, so I can see my little sister. She down in Arizona. She ain't all by herself. She got her little friends and shit with her. She met up with some friends that's from the same city we all grew up in. That's down there in Arizona. She met up with them, so she got some friends she stay with. Well, not stay with. They all stay together. She would say they doing what the Mexicans do. 6 years old. 6 years old, lived down the street from Jeffrey. Who you talking about, Dahmer? That nigga sitting there down the street from Jeffrey. Scared than a motherfucker, wasn't you? Well, you could have been one of them motherfuckers up in that refrigerator. That ain't funny though. It is funny though. He said, yeah, I'm still cracking up after I wrote that. Laugh. Hey, shit. I was gonna say laugh now, cry later, but shit. Cry now, laugh later, I guess. In that sense. This man said he stood next to Drew Peterson. Before or after? That's the question I guess I gotta ask you, Speedy, before or after? Oh shit! Oh shit! Damn, I done flipped the whole header trailer over. Damn! I'm sitting up here stepping on the damn gas. I'm trying to step on the brake. God damn it! How the hell I'm gonna flip that over now? I'm gonna flip this over. Oh, 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 oh. Maybe we're gonna run it over. Just flip over. Well, fuck this little trailer all up. Oh shit. Oh, they got the tractor stuck. I ain't got the tractor stuck. How do you do that though? Oh, look at that. Look at your boy Douglas. Tell me I don't know how to flip no pancakes. Yeah, I know who you talking about. Matter of fact, that's crazy that you said that, because I just watched a documentary on serial killers the other day, and that's one of the motherfuckers that they was talking about. I know he ain't full already down there. I say he still should be moving. Oh, okay, he's still moving. Go down here and grab me a couple screenshots real quick. And then I'm gonna play me some American Truck Simulator. Look, what is that stuck up in the air? strap it up down to the T, huh? Grab me some screenshots real quick. Alright, man, so I'm gonna go ahead, man, and shut it down, man, on this farm sim, man. But I'm about to jump on American Truck Simulator, man. I don't know how many of y'all probably about to hit that bed or not, but I'm definitely not about to hit the bed. I'm about to play me some about to do me some trucking real quick. I've been thinking about trucking for like the last fucking 2 hours, for real, for real. Probably gonna jump on American Truck Simulator, man. What y'all getting ready to do? Look like, what is it? 4 people? 4 people still in here. Speedy, Duke the Man, probably George. What time is it? It's 3:18. It's 3:18, dog. Yeah, I'm probably about to just say this for tomorrow. Save the rest of this field for tomorrow, man. And make a good stream for tomorrow, cause ain't really that many motherfuckers up tonight trying to watch no farming. But I'm definitely finna play some American Truck Simulator, man. So if y'all wanna come back, man, and holler at the kid, bro. I said the kid. I don't know why I keep saying that shit. The man, nigga. I'm the man. I'm the man. Nah, but nah, for real though. I'm about to shut this down, and I'm gonna start streaming American Truck Simulator, man, in about 5 minutes. So if y'all want to come back by, man, and check your homie out, man, come back by, have some more conversations about some good shit. Just come back, man, or just matter of fact, just when y'all done with this channel, just go, just stay on my channel, just keep my channel up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be live in like 5 minutes. It's only gonna take me a couple minutes to set this American Truck Simulator up, because I'm finna get me some trucking in. But I appreciate all y'all, man, for coming through and liking, watching, and subscribing as always. Again, if y'all not subscribed to everybody in the chat, if y'all not subscribed to somebody in the chat, please go by there, man, and check out the homies, man. Show them some support. I'm gonna lay it down, bros that went to bed at 12. Great combo, bros. Oh, for sure, man. For sure. For sure. That shit went deep. We was in this bitch jigging. We was in this motherfucking jig. Hell yeah, man. We gonna have to do this shit again, bro. We have to do this shit on the podcast or something. So that'll be live. That'll be live. Big facts. Hell yeah, man. Much blessings to you, my G. Much blessings to you. We definitely gonna have to get on a video chat, man, or something, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit'll be fun in a motherfucker. But hell yeah, shit. If anybody else still up, man, you take it easy, Duke, bro. For sure. If anybody else is gonna be still up, man, shit, come holler at me on American Truck Simulator in 5 minutes, man. I appreciate y'all. Dog is 5150, everybody. It's been real.